Yeah. Funny how the smallest questions can grow into the biggest feelings. I noticed the way you folded your sleeves, like you were trying not to stay too long. You laughed before you answered me, like every sentence needed somewhere safe to land. We talked about absolutely nothing, clouds that looked like paper planes, coffee going cold beside us, counting freckles, making up fake names. Maybe I should've left it there, just another afternoon, a passing face inside the crowd, another ordinary dream. But I kept wondering what your favorite midnight sounded like, whether you still made wishes when the street lights flickered on. Every little question opened up another door. I didn't know my heart was quietly keeping score. I wasn't chasing fireworks or trying to rewrite fate, just following tiny moments that somehow stayed. One smile, one glance, one see you later. That was all it took. Curiosity killed the crush, or maybe it made it real. Started with innocent wonder, ended with something I could feel. Didn't mean to read between every little line you said. Now your name keeps echoing inside my head. If I'd never asked, if I never looked too much, maybe I'd still call this harmless. But curiosity killed the crush. You always remembered little things, like the color of my shoes, the songs I'd skip halfway through, the stories I'd refuse to lose. You never made a promise, never painted perfect skies. Still, somehow every silence felt louder than replies. Maybe I imagined pieces filled the spaces in myself, stacking hope like old books on an uneven shelf. Funny how a heartbeat can become its own excuse, turning every coincidence into invisible proof. You smiled, I smiled back longer. You waved, I replayed it all week. You said, take care, I heard, stay. Some feelings don't arrive like storms across the sea. Sometimes they're only whispers pretending not to be. Curiosity killed the crush, or maybe it let it bloom. Filled the quiet corners of an ordinary room. Started asking simple things, ended somewhere way too deep. Now your shadow keeps walking through my sleep. If I'd left the mystery untouched, would I still be free? Or would I still be wondering who we could have been? Maybe knowing changes everything. Maybe wondering was kinder. You looked at me like there was time enough for every unfinished sentence. I looked away because I knew I'd probably believe them. Neither one of us said anything dangerous. No grand confession, no dramatic goodbye. Just ordinary conversations carrying extraordinary weight. Passing notes inside all after leaving pieces in between. Trying not to make it obvious, pretending not to dream. The world kept spinning like nothing had changed, but every little memory started wearing your face. Maybe some stories are beautiful unfinished pages. Maybe some people only arrive to remind us that our hearts are still capable of opening quietly. Maybe love isn't always the ending we expect. Maybe sometimes it's simply learning how deeply another person can live inside a thought. Maybe curiosity didn't ruin anything. Maybe it only uncovered what was already there. And even if this never becomes a forever kind of feeling, I'm grateful it happened at all, because now I know how gentle hope can sound, how soft a smile can rearrange a season, how one conversation can follow you home for months. the ordinary turned beautiful. How a borrowed afternoon became my favorite memory. How asking one more question opened every hidden door. Curiosity killed the crush, but wonder made me grow. And maybe that's enough. No regrets, just questions that learned how to become songs. Curiosity killed